Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am K9 Crunch, and we're going to continue with our little farming situation we have here and see what else we can get into. Let's see. Forgot to mess with my steering wheel. Let's see. So if you see the title there, the real pressing questions I have, if you were a breakfast cereal, what would you be and why? All right, I'm just gonna let that fester out there for a little bit, and let's see what pops up, see what people can think of. Oh yeah, I forgot. These two were trying to hug it out last night, so we gotta move them a little bit. Then I think, yeah, he's gonna be able to go do his thing. Am I pretty? Yeah, I gotta get this guy turned around. So we're planting wheat right now in this field. I think this will be the only field of wheat that I do, and I'm only doing wheat because I started raising hogs. So I kind of want to make sure they got a bedding to use. Back this guy up. Get him going. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. I'm so fortunate right now. I've got the next couple days off, taking care of things around the house, obviously taking care of things around the farm too, so super important. And basically just kind of hanging out, getting some windows installed here in a couple days. That's kind of exciting, so hopefully this summer it won't be so blazing hot coming in. But other than that, just kind of hanging out, waiting for the kids to get home. Perfect temperatures outside. Look at this. This is what's infuriating. Again, the computer likes to kind of go over his own thing. This is why canola is so high. Yep, this is exactly why. Canola? What do you know about canola oil? And this is... maybe I should plant more canola, supply and demand situation. I'm sure that I have a direct effect on the oil prices in this game. I actually can, I can sell oil. Well, no. Cheese curds. What are you from, Wisconsin? Getting them cheese curds. You don't eat cheese curds. There we go. Let me act like I know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's see if this asshat's gonna go the wrong way here. Probably will. Grows great with a 20-ounce Faygo Red. Oh, God. Faygo Red is exactly what I think of when I wonder, what is the flavor of red? Like that, God, that stuff's gross. Years ago, I used to drink with the purple, the grape, Faygo Purple. Gross. All right, Armando. What the question of the stream is? Question of the stream is, what cereal would you be? Are you going to stick with the cereal you told me a while back? Now's your time to change it if you want to go back on your word here. I had to. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep what my cereal will be till later on. But this is always a good question to ask, and I love asking this question in interviews too, because it kind of throws people off. Gonna go with Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks. Is that just that puff rice? They had the Golden Bear, or no? Yeah, the Golden Bear or something on there. I can't. I don't know if I haven't had. I know I've had them, but I haven't had them in years. Honey Smacks. Because they're delicious and can scare me if you have. It can scare you if you have roaches. What? Armando, I gotta ask, are you in a safe place? Oh, that's right. It had the frog. Yeah. That's right. Wasn't there a... Was it Golden Grams? Was with the bear? The frog. Oh, who thought putting a frog on a cereal box would be like, you know what kids will like? Frogs. Yeah, I'm in Foxtrot. Yeah, Golden Grabs Bear. It wasn't. That's not like his real name, was it? Golden Grabs Bear. It's not real. Golden Grams. Okay. His ball cap was at least backwards. That's true. It's a cool frog. It's a cool frog. He gave in to peer pressure, for sure. Stupid frog. Frog shapes. Oh, they were just like puff rice. All I have in my stupid cabinet now is... What do I got there? Honey Bunches of Oats and chocolate Lucky Charms. That's what's in my cupboard right now. A Mets hat. What are you even... Why is that even... It was blue though, wasn't it? I need to... Just gonna look it up. If only I cared about baseball. I just don't. I want to like baseball. I really do. And I want to like hockey. I just can't do it. I think there's a couple reasons why. I feel like you would have kicks. Kicks. Kicks were... That was a sneaky cereal, I feel like. Like, you look at it, and Kicks were just like yellowy puffs of nothing. But they had a little sweetness to them. It was a yellow box, right? Blue lettering. Kicks. Hey, Connor. Thanks for liking the stream. Come on, Connor. If you're in here, I need to know what your cereal is. Cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat. Cream of wheat with brown sugar. It was mostly brown sugar with a little bit of cream of wheat. I loved it. I preferred that over oatmeal. But I hate grits. Absolutely hate grits. Which I kind of thought was basically cream of wheat, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Uncultured swine. Oh, because I don't like grits? Grits just reminds me of wallpaper paste. That's what it reminds me of. Like, it's just sticky, gooey globs of I don't know what. And then people just, like, slam a bunch of butter in there and they're like, hey, isn't this delicious? Now, I've never had, like, bougie grits with like shrimp and sausage and all that stuff. Add some brown sugar and butter. So is grits just a vessel for brown sugar and butter? Because it's completely socially inappropriate to eat brown sugar and butter from a bowl. Grits is just the way to get to it. It has to be, because that's the only way I can think of. People are like, if I put a breakfast in front of you of sausage, eggs, and bacon, or toast, and they're like, or you can have a bowl of grits, you're not taking the grits. It's just guys out here joyriding. No shot you're taking grits. Come on, big rig. Get around the corner. Uh-oh. He's about full. Connor must have bounced out. Don't even want to tell me what his favorite cereal is. Loser. Well, if he was a cereal, that's what their question, I guess. I used to sit down after school and have a box of... Fridays were the best day, because that's when Mom went grocery shopping, and she'd get there and she would buy me like Cookie Crisp. She would buy me anything with chocolate in it, really. I could sit down and destroy a box of Cookie Crisp without even thinking twice about it. And I would end up, like, I grew up in the 80s, so we had this, in the corner of our kitchen on the counter, there's like this 19-inch TV, and I'd sit there on a stool, and then TGIF, thank God it's Friday, would come on, right? And it'd be like a series of shows like Boy Meets World and some other stuff. And I would sit there and I would destroy a box, not a bowl, a box of cereal. Our stamps didn't hit till 6, so we got the good stuff on that day. Oh, man. You know what? What happened? The only time that we've ever used stuff like that is for WIC, when we had our kids. That was a good deal, man. Bread and peanut butter and cheese for days. God, I love that crap. Kind of wish I could still do that now. Yeah, but I would eat an entire box of cereal between, like, what was it, 7 o'clock when the shows would start, and then 9 p.m. I think that's when the shows ended. And that was like, that was even after dinner. God, no wonder I'm overweight. Good Lord. And then the next day, I'd be like, Mom, can you go get cereal? What are you talking about? And then the Cookie Crisp would be gone. My parents didn't eat cereal. They smoked cigarettes for breakfast. Ryan won't let you use EBT cards that you get when you're deployed. I don't even know if anybody still has those. If you use Pogs, that'll upset a lot of people. I think I got a drawer full of Pogs laying around somewhere. After I moved, I don't know where they went. I always felt like I was, when I paid with Pogs when I was overseas, you just feel like you're like tricking the system somehow. Like, oh, I'm going to pay you with cardboard. Haha, got you. It just didn't feel right. Oh my God, guys, it's June. Bust out a sleeve of my Slush Puppy collectibles. Slush Puppy collectibles. You know, slush puppies I think are completely overrated. They don't lose their value. Yeah, right. Oh, Pogs? Pogs don't. Let me tell you what does. Beanie Babies. Whew. My mom used to collect Beanie Babies. Oh my God. She had them unopened in packages and all this kind of stuff. Now, Derek, you can't play with them. You can't do anything with these things. Okay, Mom. And then, I don't know, we moved or something at some point. And then they all came up missing. And Mom lost her mind. And then we found them. And by then, people realized what a ridiculous investment thing that Beanie Babies were. And then the market just tanked. But Mom had some really, really nice, not nice, they're all the same to me, but expensive Beanie Babies. Whoa, whoa, getting a little loose in the corner. Yeah, but the Pog Slush Puppy coins had a metal one. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't even know it was a thing. We're talking like Slush Puppy, like the drink thing, right? Icy or whatever it was. Are you screwing with me? I feel like you might be screwing with me. I honestly was not a fan of slush puppies. If we're talking about the same thing, the icy flavored something or other, the sugar ice. I just didn't like them. I think it's because it hurt my teeth. Too cold. My problem is like if I don't like something, it's probably because corn is not accepted here. Oh, you know what? My silos are probably full. Let's see. We want to sell soybeans right now. No, I'm not gaming at work. Yes, I brought my steering wheel, my background, everything with me to work. Yeah, he had a big Pog coin. They were all the rage before the Pokemon card. Oh, see, I was slightly too old for Pokemon. Well, I mean, maybe not slightly, but I think I still have them, actually. Pokemon cards laying around. Played the game a little bit, but I was never that addicted. Looks exactly like your cubicle. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and then my dog in the background. Jade. Come here. Jade. Hey. Jade. Hey, what's this? You're so dumb. She doesn't have a front jaw, so she's kind of... Or a lower jaw. We had to cut some of it off. I forgot you are 60. Oh, God, I hate you. I'm closer to 60 than you are. That's for sure. You're such a dick. All right, where are we selling this shit at? What do you think, Armando? Big price? Big money? 35. Yeah, yes. Let's go Feed and Grain South. So you, sir, are going to deliver this to Feed and Grain South. You're going to loop, and you're going to go. Come on, Big Daddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? This is the computer driving now. Ah, these two idiots. We have to take out the competitors, control the market. You're right. You're right. We have to do this like they would do in the gangster movies. Taking out kneecaps. That's what I should do, Vargas, is hire you in this game to take everyone out. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for liking the stream. Yeah, I'm going to hire you, Vargas, so you can get in here and take out my competition. You know what I want to do? I should try and get Kyle to play this, just to see how agitated he would get. Like, just force him to play this for like an hour, and he would hate every second of it. And it would be probably enjoyable just to watch. You know, that whole like other people's misery is some people's like fantasies. I think that would be totally this situation right here. He drives like he drives with a mouth, you know, with a hat backwards and everything. Trying to do it the right way. Debbie, this game here is the only thing that keeps me attached to my past when I used to farm for the family and stuff. So this is where I keep my sanity. If you really want to see me rage out, that's when I play Call of Duty. Then I start throwing stuff and breaking things. That's actually more enjoyable, I think. Alright, what do we want to plant over here? Barley, oat. We can throw some canola down. Right, we can throw some canola. There we go. Got almost another bundle of, we can go get this big bread loaf of cotton, get this thing delivered to one of my other factories. There we go. Oh, God. Woo! Debbie, if you're still here, the question for stream right now is, if you were a breakfast cereal, what would you be and why? Just let me know if you're still there. I think I got to take this cotton to the probably the far factory. That ain't gonna work for me. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, I gotta look at it this way. My God. Can I pretend I've done this before? There we go. There we go. Pick up that loaf of cotton. Good deal. All right, let's get this bad boy where it's got to be. I think it's going to be this far one. That's probably the better bet. Let's get this over here. curious why the soybeans haven't dropped yet. I'll have to check that when I get back. Oh no, my road. Get out of here. Oh, I forgot about the pigs. Yeah, they look like pigs. Alright, let's try this whole backing up thing again. Nope, I said backing up thing. There we go. There we go. Nice and straight. I've done this before. Yeah, Davante Adams, I think I read somewhere they offered him like $28 million. And he said, nope. And then I read like he wants to go to Vegas or something. You know, I think that Green Bay kind of thought that they franchised Davante. Okay, they got him, and then they were just going to go lock up Aaron Rodgers, and they'd still have the Batman and Robin of the NFL passing corps. Now, I don't know what they're going to do. Like, if Davante's going to hold out, he just won't play, which I would imagine that's not going to be good for his overall value. But there's no way Green Bay is going to be successful at all if they can't get Davante. There's just no way. And we all know the Saints aren't going to be any good this year. So, but if you sit here and you look at the math, Tom Brady's probably going to win a Super Bowl, because I think it was like every other year he won a Super Bowl for however many years. So there's that. Yeah, but if we start losing, yeah, we're definitely going to lose. But I'm kind of hoping, like, I just don't know how much. I don't know how much money Green Bay actually has to spend, because I mean they got rid of Zadarius Smith. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, so I can like I know they're looking at like Allen Robinson maybe. That would be a good number 2. But if Davante doesn't come back, it just isn't going to happen. What am I doing here? R. Captain Kirk. That overpriced quarterback. Guy's nuts. Uh-oh. Stuck. Honestly, I always feel like the Vikings are on the verge of being like a really good team, and then it's something dumb happens to them, like Kirk Cousins, that ends up just killing their entire season. All right, let's take this one in. I got this weird feeling my cultivator is probably eating up good field right now. Yep, sure as hell is. God, it's so dumb. Let's see. What's this? Did the Saints? What are they doing for a quarterback? They did they got Jameis Winston. Is he long term? Are they getting rid of Taysom Hill, or are they keeping him too? Because that's a big one for the Saints. And the one I'm really curious on too is if Deshaun Watson ends up going to the Browns, what are they going to do with Baker Mayfield? I think Baker is an okay quarterback. I think he just needs a little bit more time. And he needs a good O-line to protect his butt. But, that would be best case situation for him. That's just me, though. Like right now, as I see it, I think the NFC North is going to be a little bit harder than it was last year. I think the Bears will probably start figuring their life out. The only thing they got that kind of worked against them is they got rid of Khalil Mack. So if they got rid of Khalil Mack, I mean, who's the big scary guy on their defense right now? That's my question. At Green Bay's gonna have a tough year. Like, I don't think I would have. I appreciate Aaron Rodgers and everything he's done for the team. I really do. And I mean, and I was also a massive fan of Brett Favre. Well, I mean, I got a jersey in his back here, but that unretiring thing kind of put a sour taste in my mouth. But that was, I mean, that's just. Well, let me empty this. Like, my brain is not processing. There we go. But that whole unretire thing, that was just not cool with me. I didn't like it. I didn't hate on Brett Favre. I mean, I get after doing that for however many years he was a quarterback, and then like yeah, I'm done, and then walks away, and then like certain events in the season start happening and you miss it and you want to come back. I mean, I get that. I mean, and I also understand like Aaron Rodgers wants to retire as a Packer, but good Lord, dude, like between all your endorsements and everything else that you do, you really want to just keep like just racking in, like, these contracts are massive, and a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna have an he's gonna be a news announcer, or not news, but sports announcer, no problem in the future. I mean, there's like no problem at all. So he's gonna have an avenue or a way to get more money. I mean, the dude's making, I don't know, like I sit there and I think, I'm like, could I spend $6 million in a year? And he's way more than that, but I'm just saying, like, $6 million a year, I don't know if I could. I mean, I would probably buy land, just a lot of land. We are going to completely deplete all of our soybeans here. Let me make sure that I'm still got the best price. So we're not. Yeah. Well, yeah, I am. I think I need more fields, which means I need more tractors. I really can't do nothing until... I can't do anything until the next day, or I can do the the cheat code. There we go. Let's get around here. All right, here we go, down the hill. St. Patrick's Day is what, tomorrow? Oh my God, it's tomorrow. I wonder what kind of trouble people are going to be getting into. Poor life decisions, that's what I like to call it. After well, I have to send a message here. There we go. Oh God, I almost hit the side of that building. I was staring right at it. Perfect. Lined up. Am I unloading? Yeah. All right. Good deal. Ooh, almost got $500,000 in the bank right now. Man, I wish that was real. All right. I need to move this bad boy over there, as I think my combine's getting pretty full. I'm going to have to take a quick break here. Once I get this over there, I got to take care of something that I've totally forgot about. So I'm not going to end this stream, but I'm going to put it on a we'll be right back after these messages kind of thing. Actually, I'm going to get the I'm going to jackknife this thing, aren't I? Nope. Okay. I'm going to get the roller started over here before I take the little break. Yep. Okay, let's get him moving. I think I'm going to mess with the sensitivity on this too. But for everybody watching, if you guys can hit the like, subscribe, follow, whatever the little widgets are down there, I greatly appreciate it. Hit me up with a comment. And the big question for the day, and I've asked quite a few people, if you were a breakfast cereal, what would you be? And why? And why? And I will let you know what mine is later on. Breakfast cereal. And if you're not into breakfast cereals, but into breakfast, I'll buy off on that. All right, guys. I'm going to pause this so that we don't lose any of this. Oh, my God. Such valuable information and stuff going on here. But I will be right back.